cello. She be peeking but ain't speaking, so I yelled out, hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gon' be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, ballin' in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah, check ball. Ain't no fouls in 21, you keep fouling, that's gon' get you down, get your hustle up, and that'll get you back. All these subbing on the gram, where they at? If it's really up, drop your location, where you at? I'm a human highlight, I feel like Dominique. Handcuff your wife, aight? Oh yeah, use a square player, trust me, I'm good in geometry. I'm a star, boy, yeah, I passed in astronomy, yeah. Like a locomotive. They be hating on the kid, tell me what's your motive. Dope bear, fill a building up, man, with no promotion. We the hottest in the city, that's on. My old school cost more than your new school, true. The bills in my pocket, same color as my cars. They said so-and-so hating on me, Stanley. I said, who? Got no time to entertain it, I'm too busy catching alley-oops. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, ballin' in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah. Check ball.
The airway.
Stan Pablo.
I'm really at it. I think they mad cause they want it static. I see it, I want it, go get it, I grab it. I got it in pocket, I feel like a lad. No as a carpet, it must be magic. Huh? My bad like Jasmine, don't try to play, I get jealous, I'm spazzing. I'm wishing they would like some cabin. What do you do when I leave them in dust? Popping that they never could touch. All of my life they be calling me rough. I guess they had enough. I be doing too much. I guess they had enough of me doing it up. I been looking at friends trying to pick on the trust. Why say you love me when it was just when you just could've told me you just want? My bad. I could've told you I passed and mashed my foot on the gas. Cause all of you goofy. None of you know how to act. Sad, one give you my last. Hey, something you never might have. Hey, I look at them and I laugh. Why I gotta tell you to go get it back? What do you do when I just keep it popping? I'm managing while you weak and you watching. If I'm on this gon' hit like a bop it. They want me to stop but I trend like a topic. How can they fire on me? I'm the hottest. Then reach like a pocket. These be mad cause I speak like a prophet. I tell them shut up and get up and go. If you want it, then I put that on the floor. We be ducking the, we ain't ducking up and on. This a joke. You gon' get in that field, then round choke. Gon' hunt like a tiger, ghost. You scary little be doing the most. If you know like I know, better watch your approach.
Watch it.
I in yo like I been here before. I been coming from Memphis like hustling flow. If you see any cabin in me, it's the GOAT. And that's just the captain in me like a boat. This why they get deep when you bury your soul. Jack and Rose. That's why I bet keep it cold, let it go. If you want it, then spin a block, get you some more. Get you some more. Hopped up and got that right off the porch. If we beefing, then I'm at your door like a store. Like a door. So look if you buck, if you ready for cause it can get done like a house full of tours. Mine got an ass, we gon' take out the trash. We been mopping up like a floor. What do you do when I just keep it popping? I'm managing while you weak and you watching. If I'm on this gon' hit like a bop it. They want me to stop but I trend like a topic. Keep that fire on me, I'm the hottest. I keep that reach like a pocket. These be mad cause I speak like a prophet. I'm trying to get a little moolah and guala, a whole lot of profit, a whole lot of cheese. But I'm starving right now and I'm sorry. Baby, quit calling me, please. I'm about to put it on wax like birds. Peace. I'm somewhere up in the trees. Then I wanna be by the. I got the out to slum. Like Chief. Like how I begun. I'm from Memphis. The grit and the grind and be coming with ease. I keep it catching just like a disease. Soon as I humble it, pop it, they freeze. Ask where they got it from me. I can't be seen with no these.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
We
that.
got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, read it, Gucci bag. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, read it, Gucci bag. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my stay hard.
Rip City, Portland, Oregon, the site for the Wizards. The throwback big Jared Allen, ready to lock the rim down for his squad as they fill up the Moda Center. Wizards, Blazers is next. Back in just a moment. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Matisse Thybulle out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant, then it's Bol Bol, and it's Allen in at center. And for the Trailblazers, Khalil Ware out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Flag, and it's Chandler in at the 5, down low. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Allen. Outside Durant. Pass to Bol. Outside Simmons. Outside Bol. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Pierce, the pass to Chandler. Portland moving it around. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Simmons. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, I tell you, you love to see Ben Simmons determined to score. Draws the whistle, gets an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here's Pierce. Pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Washington.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
To the inside. Here's Allen. Deflects the pass. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Inside. Durant looking around. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
And Murray drops them both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Up top, Durant, guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside Durant. Pulls it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Connects from downtown. Murray's got 5 points.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
There's a screen. Simmons looking around. Allen, right side. Pass to Thibault. Here's Simmons. Portland grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt inside, guarded by Durant, and book it for Vanderbilt.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Murray. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Bowl. Still no points. Allen outside. Back to Bull. Durant against Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Durant, no good. Blazers trail by 5. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The rebound by Chandler.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doris.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
As to where, it's tipped. Here's Pierce. Over Durant. That's short off the rim. Washington leading by 3. To the paint. That's good from Bowl on the assist by Mitchell.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Pierce, checked by Mitchell, and he gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Mitchell, he'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Durant. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Portland. Fred comes in for Ware. And Hunter subbed in for Vanderbilt. And then for Washington, Risachet comes in for Durant. And Christie subbed in for Thibault. Now here's Pirtle. Yet to see a basket. And the bucket is good. And the Wizards lead by 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Pierce, checked by Mitchell. Pierce, the pass to Hunter. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Pierce, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Sensabaugh. with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Here's Pierce. Outside Hunter. Pass to Pierce. And here's Bowl. Now here's Mitchell. Now Risache to the inside. Pirtle with the bucket. And now it's a 7-point Washington lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Third team foul. At the line.
And that one misses. Washington leading by 5. Pass to Bowl. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Portland in second.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
The Trailblazers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Pierce, defended by Christie. Out to Craig. 6 to shoot. And here's Hunter for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Now it's the time, ladies and gentlemen, get live for your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
He has stepped up on the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, showing some real intensity protecting the rim.
Now here's Risache, still without a bucket. The Wizards with another miss. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Hunter, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Bowl, pass to Mitchell. And here's Pirtle. Mitchell into the lane, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Outside Hunter. Shoots from 12. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Bowl. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Christie. Washington moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Risache. It's rebounded by Pierce. Blazers trail by 4. 55 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Sensabaugh. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Mitchell. Picked by Pirtle. Left side, Risache. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Christie with a steal. And it's Washington on the break. On the wing, Risache. Over Hunter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Wizards. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Murray out there with flag. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Washington making a change here. Durant's checked in. Now here's Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches to it.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Portland.
Now that's his second foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Here's Ware. He drops it from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." BA, back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. Outside Thibault. On the wing, Mitchell. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Back to Murray. From 12 feet, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. 11 points in the game.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Mitchell finds Durant. Over Vanderbilt. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Simmons. 9 points for Durant.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range? He's more than willing to take it.
Thibault against Murray. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Portland.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Flag. No made baskets yet. And stolen by Simmons. Durant, pass to Simmons. Tipped.
Well, tremendous instincts and great position. Chandler scoping that one the entire way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by flag.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Here's Simmons. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. From the arc. The rebound by Allen.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Durant. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Durant, so effective inside.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Pass to Ware. And stolen by Durant. To the middle. Mitchell. Portland grabs the miss. Vanderbilt to pass to Murray. Now Ware. Here's Chandler. Check by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Durant against Vanderbilt. Outside Durant. Over Vanderbilt. Durant's shot is off. And so Murray will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside. Oh, Murray with the touch inside.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Thibault on the wing. Here's Durant driving in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Portland making a switch here. Sensabaugh's checked in. Bowl, he's checked in for Washington. Risachet comes in for Durant. On defense, Washington. Pass to Murray. Thibault with a steal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Christie's checked in for Mitchell.
At the line for 1.
Blazers trail by 3. Here's Koloko. He's scoreless. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Out to Craig. Pass to Pierce. Shoots over Allen. Portland again missing. Washington leading by 3. Christie up top. Coming off a 12-point game. Allen a screen. The 3 from Risachet. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Yeah, that's what Risachet is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
Here's Pierce. Bull covering. Here's Sensabaugh. Yep, that one goes. Sensabaugh's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Christie. Down low. Oh, deflected. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And here's Craig. Full covering. Here's Flag. Portland moving it around. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Allen outside. Pass to Rizachet. Three-pointer off the mark.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Craig, good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Bowl. To the middle. Here's Pierce. Here's Craig. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Now just a two-point Wizard lead.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Hunter's checked in for Portland. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Pirtle's checked in. Thibault with it. Back to Rizachet. To the inside. Christie passes to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 4.
What a terrific rebound and an even better putback. Pirtle gets the chance for the follow-up.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Pierce, covered by Pirtle. Pierce, the pass to Craig. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. From outside, off the mark. Washington leading by 4. And here's Pirtle, Hunter with a double. And a bit of a battle to the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Bold, pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Outside Rizachet. Here's Bowl. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 7-point Washington lead.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Christie. Here's Sensabaugh. Give him 8 points now. Here's Pierce. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Right side, Rizachet. And he drops it in from the low post. Ricachet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Pass to Pierce. Launches it. Washington with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Sensabaugh. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Now here's Christie. The 3 knocks it down from distance. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Sensabaugh. 10 points for him. Outside Hunter. Here's Pierce, covered by Pirtle. Pierce can't get to it.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Now here's Rizachet, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Chandler. Portland, no good that time either. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Get ready for
Yeah, we've said it before. When KD's in rhythm, there's really no answer. He can shoot over anyone and from.
Now let's take a moment. That's it for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Bol out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Here's Pierce. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Portland's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Ware. Here's Pierce, guarded by Durant. Pierce gets the bucket.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Washington leading by 11. Simmons, the pass to Bol. Back to Simmons. Allen, left side. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Vanderbilt with it. Durant covering. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Flag. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Flag's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simmons, the pass to Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Pierce. Simmons defending. Pierce can't get to it.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Allen. 7 points in the game. And Simmons, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breaker, David Cruz.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Jared Allen on top. And, of course, Jakob Poeltl.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Thybulle with a steal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. So it's Portland now, down by 15. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Murray with it. Thibault picks him up. Here's Ware. No good. Unable to win this run.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Bowl, the pass to Allen. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Back to Murray from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Simmons finds Durant. Durant on the move. 6 to shoot. Allen a screen. Simmons, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said, winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back over to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Murray. 21 points in the game.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Outside Simmons. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Thibault. The three ball. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Portland. Outside Vanderbilt. Murray scanning the floor. On the take. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 19 points.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Murray. Second chance effort. Oh, high effort save by Murray on the putback.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. Allen with a screen on Hunter. For 3, Durant. Portland with a rebound. Left side Murray. Hunter, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Pirtle. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Fires from 14. Murray, no good. Wizards leading by 15. Outside Durant. Allen, the pass to Christie. Washington moving the ball around. Good work there as it goes. Hurdle's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Murray for three. Washington with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Durant. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. Blazers trail by 19. And here's Murray. That's 29 for him. Shoots over Allen, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Hunter. Murray's got 31. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Outside Hunter. Back to Murray. Over Durant. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Durant inside. Working on Hunter. That one goes in. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Murray is doubled. And here's Flagg outside. The rebound by Allen.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hurdle with a screen on Hunter. Durant against Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. Durant, no good. Blazers trail by 20. Takes a three. Hunter can't get it to go. Right side Christie. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Allen inside, defended by Murray, and it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Wizards leading by 18. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Rizichet. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, one thing you know about Jakob Pirtle, this guy never stops working. What a motor.
Here's Pierce. 6 points for him. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Pierce has got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Outside Rizichet. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Washington Wizards. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Pierce in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with Allen Grant. Back to Simmons. Now Pirtle. Back to Simmons. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Thibault missing. Blazers trail by 15. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Vanderbilt. Portland moving it around. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Pierce. And the three off target. Washington shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Reza Shea up top. Portland with a rebound. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Pierce, the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Ware. Here's Sensabaugh from outside the arc. Here's Chandler. Bull covering. Here's Pierce. Off the mark there with a 3.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Bull. Vanderbilt, no good. Wizards leading by 15. And they're running. And it's Thibault missing. Here's Sensabaugh. Simmons defending. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Flags checked in for Sensabaugh. And a change for the Wizards. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Pirtle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on.